this is Nick and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me in planning week 26 of 2020 in my bullet journal. Today I'll be doing my weekly dashboard, which is just one page in my bullet journal. So right now I'm just taking out and setting up all the things that I think I will need to make this weekly dashboard. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been using this sticker sheet that I designed using Microsoft Excel. It's just the numbers 1 to 31 to signify the days of the month. And so I was trying to find the sheet that I used for the past 2 weeks, but I couldn't find it. I'm guessing it got lost when my daughter decided to play with my planner or with my bullet journal. So I decided I'll just use my stamps instead. Here you can see my Rosie Studio stamp. It's, I think, their birthday set, and also my portable stamping kit, which I will use to stamp the days for this week. You can see me flipping through the past pages because I want to make sure that the date is right. I don't want to stamp the wrong date. But before stamping, of course, I need to write the header for this week, which is the 26th week. I use Filipino in my header language because I want to use my mother tongue. So after trying to line up the stamp, I realized this is going to be so big and it will occupy the entire page if I try to stamp all the days of the week in this page. So I decided I'll just use a new set of stickers. And this is the sticker sheet that I was talking about earlier, the one I printed from MS Excel. So it's just like this. And since this is a fresh copy, I'm using my gyro cutter again to cut the dates that I'm going to use. So that is from June 22nd to June 28th. And even though I'm just kiss cutting or cutting just the top part of the sticker, I still opted to use a cutting mat underneath just to make sure that I don't accidentally cut my bullet journal while trying to cut these stickers. The gyro cutter is my favorite crafting tool of all time. It makes making stickers really easy. I just need to print. I don't need a special machine. I just print and then trace it with my gyro cutter. It makes cutting the curves and the corners really easy. I did a review of this gyro cutter in one of my vlogs. I will link to it down below if you're interested in learning more about it. I highly recommend you get one. So here I'm marking the paper on where I'm going to put the lines for my layout. I want to do this now instead of putting the stickers first because it helps me align the stickers properly. Before drawing the full line, I like drawing dots first so that I know where I'm gonna write the line, because I am really bad at drawing lines, so I need all the guide and the help that I could get. And now I'm applying the stickers that I've cut. I am using a crafting tweezer. I think this is from EK Tools. I also did a review of this tweezers in case you're interested. What I love about these tweezers is that it works the opposite way of your regular tweezers. You press on the middle to open the tines or to spread the tines, and then release that pressure to hold on to whatever it is. So in this case, stickers. It helps me position my stickers really well without the pressure on my fingers. By the way, I'm using the Sailor Shikiori brush pens. It's actually a dual pen. One end is a brush pen and one end is a fine liner, and I absolutely love it. So my header was used using the brush pen, and then the rest, the lines and all the text that I'm writing, are using the fine liner. So it's all matchy and I'm just really in love with this set of brush pens. And to be honest, I've been ignoring my other favorite pens, like my other fine liners, my other highlighters, and my other brush pens because of this Sailor Shikiori. I did not buy the entire line, but I'm thinking of buying it, but I don't know, whatever. So now I'm writing my whatever is gonna happen this week. So the numbers that I've put on, those are for the events that are happening this week, and also the things that I want to do this week that falls on a specific day. This makes it easier for me to see what's happening per specific day. It's extremely helpful when I'm doing my dailies. And then I also have a spot for all the things that I want to do this week but is not slated for a specific day. The things that I write here are based on whatever was left over from last week and whatever are my to-dos and my goals for this month. So I reviewed last week and my monthly pages so that I could write the tasks or the things that I want to do this week. This helps me keep me in track of my goals for the month, and of course for my goals for the year. So you'll see me frequently flipping through the weekly and the monthly pages so that I could get like a full grasp of what I need to do this week. So I'm using my Pelican Sovereign. Please correct me if I pronounce that wrong, but I'm using my Pelican Sovereign M600 Vibrant Orange pen, which is one of my favorite fountain pens. It is currently inked with Pelican Edelstein, and again, please correct me if I pronounce that wrong, but I'm using that ink, the Mandarin ink, so that it's orange, because I want to match my pen with my ink color. And for this month, I was actually a little bit extra. I matched the brand of the pen with the brands of the ink as well. Anyway, the other parts of my weekly dashboard is my trackers and my reminders or remembers or things for next week. I don't do monthly trackers. My trackers are on a weekly basis because it helps me build the habit better instead of checking it off every month. And my for things to remember or things for next week helps me plan the next week, and also to remind me of things that I need to do before the next week starts. And now you can see me trying to look for decor to put on my spread or my page, and I usually don't put decorations on my weekly dashboard because I want it to be clutter free, but there are days when I want to put some decor on it, and this is one of those days. So I'm trying to sort through this stash of stickers and washies that a friend gave me, and I was able to choose some that I like, put them on the page on where they will go so that I have an idea how it would look like. Although I ended up not using them because I couldn't take the backing off. My cast was making it hard for me to take off the backing, so I decided not to put any decoration at all. So there you have it. This is my weekly layout for week 26. Thank you for watching. Bye!